it's what have you done for me lately, or have you been in the playoffs? Have you been in big games?
Right now.
Right now. Yeah. And so there's always discussion about it because you're going to definitely miss out on some guys. There's no question. But that's why we're in this business, to make these hard, difficult decisions.
All right. Well, you've got some difficult questions coming your way.
I do.
Just based
but I'm
on
ready
that
for
list.
it, and I'm ready for the show. Well prepared, and I can't wait for it.
All right, I'll see you on Sunday. We'll do that Sunday. We're going to do this now. Who do you rank higher on your list, Carey Price or Tuukka Rask? They're both going to be in the top 10. Who's higher?
Carey Price.
Okay.
For me. Again, a goaltender that I think maybe has slipped in the eyes of some of the public in the team. Do I want him there? Absolutely. And I believe that with the Montreal Canadiens strengthening their roster, they will be a better team. And with a healthy Shea Weber, we saw what they did against the Pittsburgh Penguins. He looked pretty darn good to me.
Really good. Yeah. And now they have Jake Allen backing them up, too. So what a tandem up there in
really
Montreal.
Good tandem.
And again, that's your list. We have our list at the network, and then we're going to show the fan list out there, too.
I like that we've included the fan list.
They're good.
You know, I like that.
You and the fans are aligned.
And I like the research department here at NHL Network is next to none. And there are a lot of thought and a lot of number crunching, a lot of things go into the NHL Network's list. Yeah. And I had only a couple of guys I'm kind of tweaking, moving in and out, which I've done every single year since we've done this show. And I enjoy this process. Yeah. It's a lot of fun for me.
We like having you. All right, you're going to rank the top 10 on Sunday. Right now, rank your 3 in this order. Freddie Andersen, Ben Bishop, Robin Lehner. Who's at number 1 for you?
Well, Ben Bishop's at number 1 in that group. And obviously right now, the health of Ben Bishop is a concern. But I'm basing that on obviously the quality of the netminder, the types of saves that he makes, the fact that he goes up against the best shooters and best teams, and he can flat out shut them out. I'm a big Freddie Andersen fan. I think here at the network, I think I might be his top supporter. Talk an awful lot about him, the way he plays, the way he is subjected to high-end quality chances. So I have got Ben Bishop as number 1. I've got Andersen at number 2, and then I've got Robin Lehner at number 3.
All right, this one's interesting.
Of that group.
Yeah, no, just those 3, and we'll see where they rank and if they rank on our top 10 list coming up on Sunday. Who would you rather have for the next 10 years, Thatcher Demko or Igor Shesterkin?
You know, Igor Shesterkin is still an unknown. His history, what he's done in the KHL, what he's done in the American Hockey League, what he's doing already in the NHL, tells me that that's who I should pick. I'm going to pick Thatcher Demko on that one there. I think he's the way that he covers a little bit more net. We saw the coming out party that he had in the playoffs with the injury to Markstrom and the way he stepped in there and was absolutely brilliant for the Vancouver Canucks. And one of the reasons why Markstrom has signed a 6-year deal with the Calgary Flames, they brought in Braden Holtby. That's a really difficult question because the up-and-coming goaltenders are awesome, but I've got to make a decision and answer, and I'm going to take Thatcher Demko, the former Boston College star.
No softballs here. Hard-hitting questions.
None. That's right.
All right.
Golf balls.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Yeah, well, mine would be in the woods. So let's go. Who, you mentioned Braden Holtby. Who makes a bigger impact for their new team coming up in this next season? Braden Holtby in Vancouver or Henrik Lundqvist down in Washington?
I'm going to say Henrik Lundqvist, and it's not necessarily what he's going to do on the ice, and I'm not taking anything away from what he can do or where his play is, but there's something different about a guy like Henrik Lundqvist walking into your locker room. A team that has won a Stanley Cup only a couple of years ago, this is the kind of presence, this is the kind of attention that the Washington Capitals do need as well. And Henrik Lundqvist will be a mentor. He'll be a director of player development. He will lead Samsonov in terms of work ethic and ups and downs. And who the heck knows? Maybe he takes that net over as well. So, I mean, I'm obviously leaning towards Thatcher Demko leading the charge. I love Braden Holtby, but I think there's just a difference in that personality and that aura that Henrik Lundqvist brings to a city, it brings to the jersey, the Washington Capitals sweater, and brings inside that locker room.
Heck of a tandem down there in Washington as well.